Hi everyone, this is CardSays. Let's now begin the reading for October, monthly and weekly readings for this sign of Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Cross watchers are also welcome here. Now let's begin your reading with what you need to know with regards to your career and finance, Aquarius. Now what you need to know when it comes to your career and finance. Next card we're getting is the card for romance. So what you need to know this October when it comes to romance. The challenge you may be facing. What you need to know for week 1. What you need to know for week 2. What you need to know for week 3. What you need to know for week 4. Now for your career and finance, what you need to know is that there may be unexpected changes, sudden changes when it comes to your career and finance. And this is really something that you don't see coming. This is something that it's like Spirit is saying nothing could have prepared you for this. Nothing could have prepared anyone for this. But the thing is that this sudden change is ultimately for your benefit, because there are things that are no longer for you in the next chapter in your life. So there is something surprising, shocking even, that is going to happen to you in your career and finance this October, and it's going to shake you to the core. But this is not exactly a negative reading for you. This is just something that is meant to happen so that you can build yourself up again from the ground up. Okay? Now, for some of you in your romance department, since the person is actually facing the Tower card, for some of you, the sudden change that you experienced in your career and finance is also affecting your love life. It's like there are some things that Spirit is saying emotionally distraught in your career and finance may lead you to something that has something to do with your emotions, feeling emotionally distraught, because the 5 of Cups upright is the sign of losses. So you may be losing something when it comes to career and finance, and you are affected by it up until your romance department. But then there is still good news here, because even if you have losses, you still have 2 remaining cups that you can use to rebuild yourself, to rebuild your confidence. And for some of you, these 2 cups that remain is the symbol of you putting in the effort in order to mitigate further losses. And so what's left for you is enough for you to build yourself up again. So that's basically your energy, Aquarius, for this month of October. Like building yourself from the ground up. And for your challenge, yeah, I think this is all related. It's like this is all interrelated. Your career reading, your romance reading, and the challenge that you're experiencing. You will experience some heartbreaking things this month of October, but you will have to remember that this heartbreak will pass, and this heartbreak is meant to teach you certain things that you will find immense value later on. Like sudden unexpected changes happening in your life, and this brought about certain losses. But this will come to an end with the Three of Swords. However, since this is in your challenge position, this means that you will not easily see for yourself that these challenges are temporary. These challenges are meant to teach you certain things. It's like you are still in that experience and you are sitting with it, trying to contemplate why did it happen. Like you will find within yourself, how is this happening for my own good when I'm doing my best, but things doesn't seem to work out the way they should. And that's the challenge for you this month, to really see through the veil of the illusion that the problems that we are experiencing as humans are there and meant for us to learn something from, gain wisdom from, and it may not happen overnight. The lessons that you need to learn, you may not learn it overnight. And that's okay, because that's part of the learning process. That's part of the healing process. Now for week 1, the energy that you may be experiencing is that of the Three of Pentacles reverse, like people just don't see eye to eye, people are not cooperating. There are elements in your life that are, spirit is saying, in disarray. That's why they are not things are not coming together on the first week. So you will just have to be patient. On the second week, you have the Nine of Swords, and this month of October can be something that really, as I mentioned earlier, shake you to the core, and it's going to send you to some sleepless nights. Some anguish thoughts are disturbing your mind. And so what I always say with the Nine of Swords is that the lesson here is that you would want to emphasize in your mind that things are not as bad as it seems. Like, some people have it worse. That's what the Spirit is saying. Like, some people have it worse. And with the Five of Cups here, you still have some remaining things that you can build upon on later on in the process of your healing, and in the process of you progressing. Now in the third week, this is good news that you are receiving. As much as there are negative things happening in the first 2 weeks of the month, on the third week you'll happen to receive information that will make you feel victorious. That this information is something that you can use on week 4 to put things right in week 4, you will be able to attain balance, put things into perspective, and this will allow you to have winning moments, most especially if you are having issues with regards to legal matters. Things will go very well in your favor on the 4th week of October. Expect people having clear mind, clear intentions, and things would bode well for you rather on the 4th week of October. Okay, so even if you started your reading off with things not going your way, but know that by the end of October, there will be some form of recovery for you. Now, as the last part of our reading, we have a yes, no, or maybe reading via the Astro Dice. You can now think of your question that is answerable by yes or no, and we will clarify it using the tarot. You may pause the video if you need more time, and I'll be back with your answer. You have the moon card, or moon sign rather, and this is a maybe. It's like there are things that you still need to know, so let's clarify that, like what the Sagittarius need to know. Spirit is saying open yourself up to new beginnings and do things in a rather unconventional way, and that's you basically. It's like this card says that you have to be true to yourself in order to have answers favorable for you. Like, what is your truth? And then apply that to yourself, to your decisions. Be willing to take the leap of faith. And for some of you, Spirit is saying if you get this message, you have like 48 hours to take that leap of faith. Okay, that's for someone specific in the collective. And that's the message that has come through for you, Aquarius. I do hope this reading provided you with clarity as you go along with healing and your soul's journey. Consider tapping like and subscribe to help the channel. Feel free to check the description box for more info. Keep safe. See you on our next video. This is CardSays. Thank you for watching.